And we're finally at rule number 7, fine tune over 1 year. So you're going to really dive in and fine tune these 7 rules for 1 year, because it's not an overnight success. You want to tweak and adjust and modify till you find the right fit and the right mix to get results. Now, you can evaluate quarterly and fine tune as needed, but you want to really give it a shot. One of the biggest errors that I see is agency comes up with a really great strategy and they don't see anything happen in the first 2 weeks, so they completely abandon ship and go chase something else that's shiny. And they really didn't give it the time to really fine-tune the system and get it down. So I really want to really highly recommend fine-tuning for 1 year, and really to make that whole process fine-tuned and effective. Now remember, if you break a rule, for example, if you focus on 2 niches and not 1, you're going to double your time to your growth goal. So it doesn't mean it won't happen, but it's going to take a lot longer. So here are the 7 rules of agency growth that we just went through. Deliver 1 result for 1 niche, communicated in 1 pitch, offered in 1 package, invited to 1 conversion event, supplied by 1 traffic source, fine-tuned over 1 year. So it's time to take action. Look at your worksheet. You've got your 7 rules of agency growth. It's time to really put that into practice and make it effective. So if you'd like some additional help, I want to be able to help you out. So I'm offering a few agency growth coaching sessions this month. And during this 45-minute session, we'll get under the hood of your agency and your situation and uncover any hidden challenges that may be sabotaging the growth of your agency. And you'll leave with a clear next step to multiply your revenue and time off. So I'm opening up 1 free slot each week. A majority of my week is spent with my existing clients. I don't have a time for a ton of these, but I'm going to open up 1 free slot each week. And if it's something that you'd like some additional help, I'd love to be able to sit down, get under the hood of your agency and situation, and give you some help. So if you want to schedule your 45-minute agency growth coaching session, go to schedulewithchris.com and we'll get you plugged in. So I know I covered a lot today. Think about, from everything that we covered today, what was the most valuable thing for you? Think about that. What was the most valuable thing that you can take and implement within your agency? All right, a couple final thoughts on running an agency. Running your own agency, it's an amazing way to live a life of freedom and really make an impact in the world. But the journey is not for the faint of heart. If you've been doing this, a year or even 6 months, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It is no joke. But whatever you do, don't do the journey alone. I see so many agency owners, they work from home or they work out of a co-working space, but they just feel alone. They're isolated. Get peers, get into communities, have mentors and advisors that can help you along the way, but don't do the journey alone. All right, so let's connect here. Here's my email, chris@freedomagencycoach.com, or you can look me up on LinkedIn or on Twitter. And if you want to get plugged in for that, I have 1 slot each week for a 45-minute growth coaching session. Go to schedulewithchris.com, and I'd love to be able to help you out. Hey, thank you so much for your time and your investment in your agency, and I look forward to talking to you soon.